Thank you very much. Good evening. I appreciate this opportunity to be here. Ken Stewart, that was a very powerful presentation. I should say for the first time, I've been able to understand a network marketing presentation in a much better way. And without wasting much time, I want to motivate you. I want to inspire you. I simply want you to know that this is an opportunity. You know, they say American people are aggressive, but I know for a fact that Kenyans, we are resilient. And when that aggressiveness and resilience mix, then something better can come out of it. And you know, this is an opportunity, but we need to go further and begin to tap it from the reality of the power of imagination. Look, anything that has ever been done on this planet Earth, and any big company or any person that has ever rose to greatness, there are people who knew how to tap into the power of imagination. They say if you can see it, then you can have it. This is the moment for you to discover so that you may be able to recover. You know, we may say and talk about a lot of things, but look, it's not just a matter of quotations or a matter of professing things. We need to process things. And you know, when we begin to process things, then we begin to take ourselves into the mountaintop of success and significance. My good friend, Dr. PLO Lumumba usually says this, that the third world is only a state of the mind. And until we change ours, if there is a fourth, a fifth, and a sixth, we shall still find ourselves in it. Let's refuse this notion that Africans, we are poor, and that Africa is poor. We have the capacity, we have the energy, and if this opportunity we can grasp it with the right mental attitude, then listen to me, we are going to take ourselves to the reality of destiny. You know, one man said, the one source of illness in the world is an empty wallet. If you want to teach people how to be healthy, then give them an opportunity to earn an honest living. And I think this is an opportunity to earn an honest living. It doesn't matter which profession you are in, you can still do something to earn an extra shilling, an extra dollar, so that you push yourself to the reality of destiny much faster than you could there where you are right now. Listen to me, life is not fair. Life does not give us what we deserve, it only gives us what we demand. And unless we demand from life what is rightfully ours, we're not going to receive it. So let's take this opportunity and begin to demand from life what is ours. This is not about working hard, it's about working smart and working right. And if we can take this, then we're going to propel ourselves to the reality of destiny. You know, you can go round and round in circles in life and begin to think that you are here existing to live a miserable life, wretched, poor, as if you are in an oven. But when you come to a point whereby you say enough is enough and stop such kind of notion, then you position yourself for greatness. Only men of great passion have been able to achieve greatness. Only women of great passion have been able to achieve greatness. We must stop climbing trees looking for fish. If we want fish, let's go to the sea. That's where we can find fish. And so you may have struggled where you are. So many network marketing companies might have come. You might have worked year in, year out, sweating, but no results coming up. I know of my friend George. He's tried to convince me again and again to join network marketing, but I've been a little bit cautious. But I say today, for the first time, have been impressed. I've been impressed. And now when we take this particular opportunity, there are 4 things that we need to do. Will you allow me to tell you? Yes. 1, you need to have a purpose. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, if a man has nothing worth dying for, he's not worth living. You need to have a purpose that is greater in this life. You wake up every morning and you are geared to fulfill this. Life is a study of attention. Whatsoever we concentrate on grows, whatsoever we focus on glows. In this business of speaking that I've been in for the last 3 years, when I took up the momentum to become a professional speaker, I've been focused. I began small, you know, and God can allow you to begin small, but He never leaves you small. Eventually, as you put your energy in, life begins to glow. Things begin to fall apart, and you begin to realize your destiny. Mountains that were so large for you to climb, you will find yourself climbing. People begin to get attracted to you, and they want to join your team. And you know, Ken said this is not about levels. You know, levels are like steps. You move from step 1 to step 2 to step 3. This is a dimension that everybody counts. That we build teams that are so strong, and it's not only about the products that are in, but about how we can add value to each other as far as life is concerned. Because people want to come in whereby they are loved. They are not used. They are not manipulated. They are not coerced. People want to find that attraction that somebody is caring for them. And I think Vima cares for you today. Number two, you need to have what I call preparedness. They say unless you organize, you will agonize. Ken may have given here a very great presentation, but unless you're ready to prepare yourself, you will never take off. And so you need to prepare yourself. You need to sink into the power of your imagination and begin to think great things. Look, nobody is going to bring a bill to you because you thought great thing. Are we together? If you begin to think of a lifestyle that is so greater, if you begin to create momentums that are bigger than doubts, if you begin to see yourself making it in Vima, if you begin to find yourself in the reality of who you are created to be, look, nobody is going to bring a bill to you. So begin to prepare from within your mind. Begin to see yourself rising up above the tide. Begin to see yourself moving to the reality of destiny. And sure enough, when you begin to move, you will move faster than you can imagine. Alan Kay said the best way to predict the future is to create it. If you want the best future, you need to begin creating it right now. By December, where do you want to be as far as Vima is concerned? By next year, where do you want to be as far as Vima is concerned? 5 years to come, where will you be? And then come back and begin to take the journey physically. I do that all the time. Even before I came here to speak, I saw you in my imagination. I saw how you were responding to my speech. And so here now I'm fulfilling it physically. And so you need to prepare to take off. Because when you take off, nothing will stop you from fulfilling that which you want to fulfill in life. Are we together? Yes. Number 3 is passion. Become passionate about this product. Become passionate about Vima. Think about it. Talk to people about it. Drink Vima. Eat Vima. Push people with Vima. And people will begin to believe you. Nobody wants to follow somebody who is a failure. Nobody wants to follow anybody who is not passionate in this life. It is Mahatma Gandhi who said, we must be the change that we wish to see in the world. If you want to see anything greater in this life, be passionate about what you're doing. Give it your whole heart. Punch life with the best punch and receive positive results. And finally, patience. You know, he said he is not regarding you as superhumans. And some of the people may have come and they did presentations to you that were superficial. But look, there is the human part of life, and we need to embrace it. You need to be patient with yourself. Sometimes you may try it and you may not do it right. You may try to give people the information and they may not really understand you. Be patient. Something somehow is going to come out of it. Are you understanding me? Continue to push. Continue to endure. Continue to see yourself in that greatness. Still create the momentum of purpose. Still create the momentum of preparedness. And still create the momentum of passion. Because when you begin to push and continue to push and never look back, finally you will find yourself in that place that you want to find yourself. And this is the truth, and this is a fact, that those people who concentrate in something with all of their heart, no matter how long it takes, it will surely give a result. Fruit will begin to come out, and when they begin to come out, there will be great fruits that you will not be able, your friends will not be able to believe what you have been able to achieve. So ladies and gentlemen, today we are in a good company. Bless you.